head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, run! 11. Silver.
They go right back to ETN. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it down to a single point. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Right back to Pacheco. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Yellow.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Room to run inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 7-point lead in the 1st. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey. Here we go, sir.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Lisa 24. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence in the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got a man open across the field. Complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, let's go.
Here's ETN on first down. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Completed left side to Thomas. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Red on red.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Pass complete on the screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This our last play of the quarter. Third down, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Hey, rip list. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Jaguars football.
Ready up.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Rip, 23. 11.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Silver.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
St. Price. Silver.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go, sir.
The give here on 2nd. Oh, he trucked it. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Hey, run!
Lawrence now off the play action. Buying some time right. Completed to Davis. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey! Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
From the 23. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Check. Red.
They're going play action. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. 15.
Play action, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow. 15.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Chiefs looking down a very long field. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Easy. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Right.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short?
And they fake it on 4th and 1. And they get to him just in time. Another step or 2, and that fake would have moved the chains. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling.
All right, let's go.
That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
On red. Easy. Read it. 44.
From the red zone now. And it's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Red on red.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run, Etienne. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Let's go.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Hey, Lion.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they're ready to begin their drive. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Pacheco hauls it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll keep it in the state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Pass complete to his back. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Pickup of 2 here. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that 1st tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that 1st tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that 2nd hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Pistol now for Mahomes. On him quick, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Completes this one to Rice.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He rolls to his right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's incomplete left side. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. Continuing to move past the 45. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Kelsey makes the catch. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds his man, Rice. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
43.
Rice, the motion man right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Mahomes. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow. 43, 43.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They'll go. It's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on. Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Now it's Mahomes. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
15, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, run. Here we go.
2nd and 6 now. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, hey, hey. Reload.
Now we give to ETN running right. Into the second level past the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Working inside the red zone. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 12 in the fourth. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Here's Mahomes now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On the run, it's ETN. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence now off the play action. He's got it near the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Chiefs take over first and 10
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Our side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 27. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Our side.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
I don't need to.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Our side.
It's Pacheco again. Across midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. That one hits for 30. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Our side.
They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Our side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Yellow. Our side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
Attack. Our side.
Desperation time on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.